What's the word, cuz-os? How everybody feeling? Boy, do you got to, man, I hate big slates like this. Oh, yeah, we back. Last week was crazy in the city. Below 6, below 11, you know, so my kids ain't had school all week. Like, excellent. Oh, for sure. What up, blood at work on Rockside? Where you been? Shit, being a goddamn father. My kids been at home all week because they ain't had school. With all this negative degree shit, I couldn't wait to get back on stream, though. You know how it go. Back from vacation. Shit, it ain't never no vacation. If anybody in here a parent, what's a vacation? Even when you don't work, you working. We got a big slate today. What is it, 12? I think it's 12 games. Let me see something. What these totals look like, 235. 240. Who this? Memphis. 233, 246, 236, 231. It's some decent games from totals. I ain't looked at all these. Let me see these spreads. How many blowouts? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 4 and 2 possibles. Appreciate that resale, my boy. Father of the year, I know that is. You always working. Always. These kids need me. Always working. Hey, appreciate the love, y'all. It's good to be back. I told y'all I got y'all. I just had to get through that week, man. We back like we never left. Let's hunt. Let's find these gems. Let's try to make this big ass slate as compound as possible. Try to find us some good spots to attack and go from there. All right, what we got first, man? What we got? Lakers, Charlotte, 5-point spread, 222.5. It's one in the middle of the pack. I seen some I think I seen some like some low shit, 208. So 222, that's right in the middle, but you know, the spread is in our favor. It looked like it should be a decent game. So that works in our favor. You know, the key is trying to find the games where, I mean, they can be wrong, but most of the time they right. Where you can get all your minutes out your players. What's good with it, y'all? So yeah. All right, out the gate. Let's see what we got going on, man. If you new to Doink or don't know how to use it, it's the pin little link to a YouTube that I made in the beginning where it's kind of like breaking down all the filters because people be messaging me about the filters all the time. Use them. I'm not gonna use them on stream because that'll take a whole another 2 hours, but use them. When we find gems, I tell y'all all the time, whatever we add on this best slip, when you go back in, use the filters to make the good gems even better gems. You know what I'm saying? By seeing if it's like all kind of different shit you can use, but make sure your column's right. People be asking me how you turn certain shit on and off. It's off here. And use these little filters by field goal attempts, 3-point, like use them for sure. All right, let's see what we got, y'all. Let's see what our good spots at. No, you ain't late. I just started. Doing making the layout look better and better each time I get on. Yeah, they doing a lot of different updates. Like even like it's not even called best bets no more. It's called trending insights. But this even look different. And I tell y'all all the time, if you a person who a bottom up approach, who take the bottom up approach, meaning trends, you know, you care about like trends, what have he done lately? Or you should live in here. You should live in trending insights. Like just because I'm here. Derek Jones over 3.5 rebounds. He's had 4 rebounds in 5 of his last 5. Phoenix have allowed 4 rebounds to the starting power forward 5 of the last 5. So if you a trend person, which they call a bottom up better, you should live in trending insights. You should literally live in this motherfucker because this gonna give you, it's gonna point out all the your regular trends. If you want gems, you know, where you're looking for those alt lines where somebody can do above and beyond, you need to be on this site, but on this section. All right. Max Chrissy, first person we see with bright green on the defense. Charlotte is giving up 20 points to shooting guards, 3 threes, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, my bad. So he got a lot of different spots that he can exploit. Now, where's the value? What's his line? 10.5. See what we get us a gem at. 15 points. Damn, all this shit look different. I feel like I ain't been on this motherfucker in a week. So 15 points, all you need to get to that 2-to-1 odds, plus 200 or higher, based on what this defense give up to them. 18 is plus 650. The full 20 that they give up is plus 1200, which considered a gem. You able to go up the alt lines and get to 4-digit odds without going over what they're allowing. So from 15, 18, 20, you got some crazy value if he go off. And again, like 16 points, missed 6 shots, 10 points, missed 7 shots. Like if you just look at his field goal attempts and shit like that, he could have done got 20 plenty of times. One made the layout. We here because of how and that I have no idea. I'm on the shooting guard. I don't know. He might do he start? Hold on. I think he's gonna be right here. So I'll look at him. 3 threes. His line is 2. Let's see. 3 threes, Jim. They giving up shit. He had 3 threes last game. And the best thing about him is he gonna shoot them. Volume, value. He gonna shoot the threes, whether he hitting them or not. And that always work in your favor. 6 assists. 3 assists. Damn, all you need is 3. You got a gem. 4 is 800. 5 is you can't take 5. I'm like minus 1600. So 3 and 4, nice little assist ladder for Chrissy. He averaging 3 potentials. Add 3 there with 6 potentials, 5 potentials, 6 potentials, 6 potentials. They hit their shots. He could have had 3 and 4 plenty of times. Hold on. Remember, if you afraid to pull the trigger on like they individual, so like say you don't want to do the points ladder or assist ladder. If you see both of these bright green, the safer route for you to be is to take points plus assists. I mean, it's just simple. Like if both of these are green, then you bright green, then you knew that points plus assist was gonna be bright green. His line is only 11.5, which is favorited. No alt lines yet, but yeah, if you don't want to take the points or the assists, take the points plus assists. They giving up 25 to shooting guards. His line is only 12. What's up, my boy? What's up, 96 Finest? So yeah, so you got some good spots for Chris. He got what about just himself alone? He got 3 different spots that he got a gym at. Who you just asked me about Connect? Where he at? Where the fuck is he at? Oh, right here. They don't even got his lines up yet, so I'm not sure. But the thing about this is, who was that who just asked me about Connect? Messiah. The thing is, the defense don't change, so they still giving up. Where it go? They still giving up. Hold on. Oh shit, I'm tripping. Hold on. So put them here. All right, they still giving up. So even when his lines go up, at the end of the day, it's the same thing as for Max. They still give up 20 points. They still give up 3 threes. They still giving up 6 assists. So when his lines do go up, if you getting any value, without going over the average allowed, then you know you still got a gem. You know, like sometimes the lines don't be up this early. You might have to go back. But even if you don't come on doing, knowing that they're giving up 20 points to shooting guards and 6 assists, when you see his lines, just go look at his alt lines. And if you can get any value at like 2-to-1 odds or higher without going over that 20, it's a gem, regardless. Gabe, I don't think be playing. Like you just naming damn near everybody on the team. Gabe be getting minutes? So is he the shooting guard or the point guard? Who the fuck is the backup point guard? Is he the point guard? Appreciate everything you done for it. What's up with it, Petty? Appreciate that. He cashed me out. So he the point guard? If he the point guard, 10 points all you need and you got a gym. And 15 points, because that's what they're giving up to point guards, is plus 1100. So you got a nice little ladder right here, 10 to 15, seeing that they're giving up 15 points to point guards. So I see at 12 here, 14, 10. Shit, the 10 said he had 7 and missed. It looked like he could have damn near had 10 a whole lot of these games. So So yeah, if he's the backup point guard, then you got some value on him for 10 and 15 points. That's what they're giving up to point guards, which we know Charlotte don't play no damn defense. At the at the two. So who's the backup point guard? Because I thought Connect was the two. Well, either way, even if he the two, you're gonna get that value at 10 and 15. Because if he is the two, they giving up 20. So they giving up more to the shooting guard than they is to the point guard. So whether he the point guard or the shooting guard, his 10 and 15 points is crazy value. Um, so yeah, so Gabe Vincent 10 points and 15 points, whether he the point guard or the shooting guard, both positions, Charlotte give up way more than his line. And I think his line was what, 8? What's his line? 7, which I actually like. I like this 7 at plus 100, either position he play. The only book that got it up is FanDuel, but I like this plus 100 for 8 points. 7 points, I ain't gonna lie. I got some good value, no matter which one of them. One giving up 15, they giving up 20 to the other. So just cast it last night. Gabe, last night. Who? Or the night before it had to be, right? Somebody said PR. What'd you say? PRA. Oh yeah, I don't see it. They only giving up 17 and his line 17. That ain't enough for me. I need to see bright green. Who was this? Nick Smith. He been hooping. He got a pattern too, y'all. Look, 19, then he don't hit, 17, then he don't hit. But it's like when he do hit, it's 15 or more. That's a good sign. Last game. Oh, okay. Rui or Christie most times. That's what I thought. So Nick Smith Jr. This is a you got this. This is a good read right here from 18 points. Again, he got a pattern. Like every other game, he gonna go off for like 15 plus. That's a good sign. 15 got you a gem plus 230. I also like this line to be honest. Hold on, reset. I like his line. It's minus 122. Favorite it on all the books, including Pinnacle, which is really the only book that matter. He averaging 10, they giving up 18. So I like this 11, especially seeing this little pattern he got. But that 15 I would take as well as a gem. They giving up 18. Was it an 18 on here? 18 plus 425 on DraftKings. Josh Green. Matter of fact, hold on, I'm tripping. I know he out because they've been playing. Okay, because Josh Green been balling. I cast out on him a couple days ago too. He played way better when Brandon Miller don't play. And seeing he out for the rest of the season, that's a good sign. Salon. Who's all these people you naming? That's that backup center or some shit, ain't it? All right, 7.5. Let's see. What we gonna get some value at here? 12 points, all you need. I think that's what I cashed last game, the 12 points too. He hit a 3 at the very end of the game. 12 points, you got you a gem, plus 285. They giving up 15. The full 15 is plus 800. FanDuel, 900. I wouldn't play this on DraftKings at all at 650 when it's an 800 and a 900 on the board. Got a line shop. Got a line shop. They giving up 5 boards. 4, 5. Got another gem. Oh shit, wrong thing. Hold on. At plus 290 or 275 on DraftKings for his 5 rebounds. He had 5. He got a 5 rebound little pattern. 5 none, 5 2. Then go ahead and get us 5 again. If you don't want to take that, where is it at? Hold on. Make sure I got them. Bright green. Take points plus rebounds. If you don't want to take the points, you don't want to take the rebounds, and you want to play it safe, don't go down on their lines to minus 300. Just take the points plus rebounds combination. Miles, Mark Williams. Who did he just say? Oh, yeah. So he go here? They don't got his lines up yet. I am hip to him. Just a dude from France. All right. And again, like that's the best thing about Doink that I love, like an attack and defensive weaknesses. It just make a slate easier. So it's like, okay, for instance, like looking at that, you got about 10, 12 players that you got to look at, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of them 12 players or 14, whatever, 10 starting in your bench players, I was able to narrow it down to what, 4 players. Like, that's the whole point of why I attack defensive weaknesses. It'll just help me get through a lot of players in a lot of games. You know what I'm saying? Just give me the best spots, and then may God be with me with pairing them. Well, the ones who do. You know, I don't give a fuck about no pairing. I'm going to just play a person max and just send it through the roof, and I'm cool with that. They just dropped them to 5.5. That's more of a reason to take them. What's the odds on it? Let me see if they did it on here. If they just dropped him to 5.5, that's even more of a reason to take that line. It ain't showing on my end yet. But if it went to 5.5, that's definitely a smash spot. Now they close. Yeah, you got to play your straights, man. I can't stress it enough. I can't stress that shit enough. Play your straights, man. Especially with value. If you got a gym, at that point, like, just think about it. Like, that's why I tell you, I always go 2-to-1 odds minimum. If I can get it to plus 200 minimum, whatever the odds is, that's how many losses you cover, right? So, like, if you got a plus 500 and it hit, that covers 5 losses. A plus 200 covers 2 losses. But the other way of looking at it is, if you play all gyms, that is probably one of the only way, well, it is the only way where you can literally lose more bets in a day and still be in the green. When you play, like, if everything you play is like plus 100 or something like that, it's a half and half. You got to win every other bet to be profitable. If I played 10 plus 100s, I have to win 6 to profit, 5. I can go 5 and 5 to break even. If everything is plus 200 or higher, you don't have to hit as many and be profitable. Like, if y'all noticed when I put that screenshot up of them long shots the other day, I think I probably hit, what is that, 60 out of 900? I think I hit like a 15th of the bets. But my ROI was like plus like 150%. You know what I'm saying? My return on investment. If you play gyms, especially if you play them by themselves or even like parlay them or whatever, you can lose more than you win and still be profitable. I tell people all the time, a lot of people overthink gambling. It's literally a numbers game. When you figure out the math to this shit, guarantee you're going to be a way better sports bettor. Because people still think that the amount of plays or how many wins over losses is what matter. And I'll be like, damn, people so lost in this shit, man. And this is how these motherfuckers strive. If you think that the amount of plays you play in a day or wins over losses matter, because you see people post they recaps all the time, and the person be like, you went 10 and 30. Nigga, do you not see that he went 10 and 30, but on the left side it say he up 50 units? What the fuck? What are we in here for? Like, so that alone tells me what kind of person I'm dealing with when I see how they react to it's a numbers game. It's a numbers game. I tell you, I could play 10 plus 1,000s in a day and be okay. If one of them bitches hit, I profited and went 1 in 10, but I'm in the green. Was that a bad day or a bad approach? No, it's a numbers game. You learn that, guaranteed you'll be a better sports bettor when you understand that this shit ain't numbers and probabilities. Just like a nigga playing the lottery. Don't nobody play the lottery one time and just pray that one. They gonna go back to that bitch tomorrow. They gonna go back later today for the midday. They gonna go back for the PM. It's a numbers game. It's literally that's all this shit is. It's one big numbers game. That's too many. I ain't got enough games. It's all it is. It's a fucking numbers game. All right. Jaden Ivey. I think they passed the amount of games without him. All right, let's go. 235. This is one of the higher totals. 10-point spread. You get into like that double digit. I mean, 9.5 is 10. But that's where it also comes into play of like kind of like watching sports or knowing teams. I don't know if anybody been paying attention, but this is a whole new Pistons team. It's like they better without Ivy, which is weird because that's their best defender. But Cade Cunningham, he playing like a number one now. Like, so I honestly think, and by this being a division game, I think this game gonna be closer than 10 points. Me personally, I think this game gonna be closer than 10 points. So this is a game, if I can get value out of here, that I would entertain. even with a 9.5 point spread, especially because of the total so high. 4 threes for Cade is plus 320. You got you a gem. They giving up 4 threes to point guards without their best defender or core out there. And then LeVert is like their second best. Neither one playing today. So that works. He gonna abuse. He's about to abuse Garland. He's gonna abuse Garland. So I wouldn't be surprised if he go fucking crazy. Appreciate the 3 months, Jamela. Change with Evan Mobley. That is true. That is true. Tim Hardaway, he got some sneaky value. 12.5. I like this 12.5 because he's averaging 14. They're giving up 16. So seeing this at plus money, I do like that 12.5. 15, even better. They giving up 16. You can get 15 at 2-1 odds, 210. So you got you a gem at 15 points. I like the 3 threes at plus money. He averaging 3 threes these last 10 games without Jaden. They giving up 3 threes without Okoro or LeVert playing this season. So he averaged that. They give up that 3 threes at plus 124. And I tell y'all all the time, I don't mind taking threes for nobody who I know ain't never seen a shot that they didn't like. Like Tim Hardaway, he gonna shoot that bitch regardless. He one of them types like where make or miss, he gonna put up his 7 threes a game. Simple as that. Which is double what I need you to hit at 3 if I'm taking that line. So if I can get double out of you, then your line, if you average double the potentials of the assists I need, if you average double the 3 attempts, that's always a good sign. You're giving yourself more room for error. So I do like that, but it ain't no gym, but I do like this plus money 3. They're giving up 5 assists. He averaging 3 potentials, even 2 assists. They giving it to you at plus money. 3 assists is plus 325 on ESPN bets. 240 on DraftKings. I probably wouldn't touch it on DraftKings. They're giving up 5. 4 is 700. 5 is 1800. This is a gym, whether you take it or not. I'm able to go all the way up to 5 and get the plus 1800, and I didn't go over the average that they give up to his position. This is a fire ass ladder. Really starting at 2 because 2 plus money. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. Crazy value there. And then you can even look over here. Look, he could have had 5 assists right here. 3 people missed. 4 potential. 2 people missed. You know what I'm saying? 3 potential. Somebody missed. So he have the potentials. He averaged 3. So he at least, we do know that he play make. That's all we need to know, that you at least pass the damn ball. It's on them to hit their shots. While I'm here, let's look at Beasley. Or the Heat down. Okay, Beasley. Beasley. Beasley lines higher, so he don't get the same value, even though it's the same defense, same position. His line's higher. So, I do like 14.5. He averaged 16. They give up 16, but he don't got no gems. If you notice all that bright green shit, look at Beasley and then go back to here. Look how everything changes. They don't even give you an assist line for Beasley, but that's the good thing about, like I said, attacking defenses. So look, that bright green shit went away, but that's because Beasley line's higher. Asur Thompson. Ain't this? Oh, that was the which one of them just had like a triple double? That must have been the Houston one. It was the Houston one. 9.5. They're giving up 15 points to his position. Okay with the other one. 15 points plus 340. You got a gem. Shit, he coming off 16, had 11 and missed 7 shots. Should have had 15. So damn near his last 3 games should have been 15 points. 2 of the 3 was. So giving me 15 points at plus 340 and they giving up 15 points. Run it. They're giving up 4 assists. He averaged 4 potentials. That's a good sign. 4 assists, you got a gem. And that's what another one, like 6 potential, 4 potential, 4 potential, 9 potential, 6 potential. He can't help that they ain't make the shots, but we know that he play make. Am I? I'm like, I know one of them just went crazy. And it was against the Cavs. You think he gonna come out there and be like, shit, last game was my brother, my turn? Is that a narrative to look at? Like, my brother just smoked these niggas. Fuck it, my turn. Tobias. Kitty ass Tobias, boy. They giving up what? 19 at the power forward spot. 18 is a gym. Shoot, maybe. Right. Like, fuck it. My twin just did it. Why not me? You know his brother called him and gave him the scoop on how to approach the how to beat him. Yeah, but that's also true. They two different type of players. 18 points, you getting that plus 310. He due for a good game. 21, 4, 9, 2. I tell y'all all the time. Ain't nothing better for me than seeing hella red back to back to back. Cause now I know you do. And since I know you do, shit, I'm trying to be on the side of when you had your upside coming off of a downswing. Nothing better for me than seeing multiple reds back to back. Like, look at this. He had like 6 back to back and then went off. But some of these, like 6 for 12, 3 for 12, 5 for 11. He just was shooting bad. And then one day, his shit was falling. Shooting bad, shooting bad, shooting bad. Go ahead and just make shit shake today. Oh, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He got some crazy value over here. Hold on. 8 rebounds is a gem. 9 rebounds. And then 10 rebounds at 750. They giving up 10 rebounds to his position. So you got another. Did I add it? Okay. His 8 rebounds is a spot as well. You know what I'm about to go look at. Double-digit points, double-digit rebounds. What that double-double hitting on? His double-double is plus 1,000? What's good with it, Slick? Interesting. This is something definitely worth entertaining. Seeing that they're giving up double-digit points, double-digit rebounds. Why the odds that high? Look at his last 10 games. He ain't had one. Which works in your favor when it comes to value. 7, 12 rebound chances, 12 chances, 8, 7, 9 chances. Like, he been flirting with it, but he ain't got one. We'll get one a day at plus 1,000. Because they giving it up. They giving it. Now, let me see something. Where they at? Hold on. They done given up. They done gave up a double-double 3 of the last 6 games this season without Okora and LeVert. So they give him up. It's on him to go get it, but he gonna damn sure had a chance. And that plus 1,000, you got my attention. This weird motherfucker. Durant got a gem at 15 points. You just got to be super careful with him. He don't know how to keep his hands to himself. This motherfucker is a walking foul machine. Where's my other? A walking foul machine. So you got to be very, very careful with him. But again, we follow the reads. I don't personally, like, I think y'all done figured I don't gamble with emotion. If the read makes sense, I'm running with it. I don't give a fuck who you is, but you still have to use your brain and be like, man, this motherfucker is foul bait. He start the game with 2 fouls. Before tip-off, they just give him 2 fouls. We know you about to go out there and start hacking niggas. Here, just take these 2 and just call it a day. You know what I'm saying? What's the spread? Just 9.5. 9.5. 9.5, my boy. But I think this game gonna be closer. I'm telling you, mark my word. I think this game gonna be closer. It's a division game. I tell y'all all the time. That's for every sport. You damn near can throw the spread out the window when it comes to division because they play each other so much. They just familiar with each other. Y'all know where I was about to try to attempt, right? I ain't even about to do it to myself because y'all clip crazy. They just familiar with each other. They super familiar with each other. So you damn near can throw the spread out. So, I ain't even about to do it. They just familiar with each other. So generally, division games are always closer, like better games, usually. So I think that this 9.5 is just, I don't think that shit it. I low-key want to take Detroit plus 9.5. I know they're gonna lose, but I don't think they're gonna lose by 10 points, personally. You said Stewart. Somebody just asked about Isaiah Stewart. They don't got his lines up. He a bum anyway. That nigga don't be doing nothing. I don't know what happened to Isaiah Stewart. He used to get super active. No. Just this season. I don't need to see none from 23. Ivy. I just noticed too. It said day to day. Shit, you gotta be careful with Tobias. Is he playing? 10. All right. Bickerstaff know them boys too. Yeah. Like they know each other. They play each other too many times in a year. That's like Indiana. I can't think of who it is, but it seemed like they play the same team every. Is it Detroit? It seemed like Indiana and Detroit. I think it is. They play. It seemed like they play every other day. But that's just you play your division more than anybody. Uh, this motherfucker be selling. Man, he sold me so bad the other day. I'm glad you ain't no damn Jim. That motherfucker be selling. I don't know what Struce be on. Evan Mobley, 4 assists. You right under a Jim. It still is a parlay piece, and he averaged 5 potentials. We know that if he can get him and Jared Allen, we know that they can get him. Them handoffs be cooking teams. It ain't too many gems on this side, like at all. Hold on, let me see 3. Nope. It's lines. It's lines I like. Like, if you see double greens, if you knew, I tell y'all all the time, like if he's averaging green, mean he averaging more than his line. So his line 2 assists. He averaging it's green. Then of course the 2 is valid. But it ain't no gems there. It ain't shit bright green over here. So I'm saying it's like they whole team just revamped without their best defender. That's weird to me. Let's say he a toss up. Ty Jerome, I don't think playing, but I look because he be going crazy. But it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. I'll go to him, but it won't matter. Remember, I just looked at the defenses regardless. It wasn't nothing bright green. It ain't gonna change unless his line is just super low. Which I doubt. I feel like the books done picked up on him. They've been getting fried by Ty Jerome. Okay, hold on. Here we go. 11 and a half, dumb line. This line's stupid as fuck. Look at what he averaging these 6 games without a core and Levert. He averaging bright green. They giving up 18. This 11 and a half is ridiculously stupid. 15 got you a gem. What they give up? 18 plus 380. But this 15 is a gem for sure. And this 11 and a half is a stupid ass line. Without them, his usage is crazy. What you meant? Not much. Better than Mobley today. Doing update fire. Yeah, I agree. What else? Look at this. Like this is they're giving out. Okay, fuck it. Don't worry about it. 3 threes. Look, he averaging 3 threes. Right, 8 for 8 is insane. He averaging 3 threes. Without a core and Levert, he averages 3. They give up 3, but his line is 2. 3 threes is plus 320. 2 threes is plus 100 on ESPN bets. Everywhere else is a little under 100. But all right, ain't nothing better than seeing that they gonna just keep doing that, I guess, which is cool with me. 6 assists is a gem as well. Have he had 6? No. Should have had 6 that game. How you have 7 potential and not one person hit a shot? 7 potential and ended with none is crazy. I'd have been blowing tight on niggas in the locker room. Like 7 and don't nobody score off his pass. So you said who? Niang? Where do he be at? Like here or something? Hold on. This is Merrill. Merrill, okay, hold on. It's gonna be a lot of bench players. 10 points for Merrill is a gem. 12 points, 300. 15 points is 750. 10 points, missed 6 shots. He could have had it there. And every other game he go off like he score more threes. 5 rebounds, which he had before. That's crazy. 4 rebounds, all you need. So the gems is in the bench for the Cavs. Got you. 4 assists, a gem. You said Niang. Even Tristan, I forgot he gonna play today. Like a lot of them playing because we ain't got damn. All right, hold on. 15 points for Niang is a gem. They're giving up 20. 18, 850, 20 is plus 1500. Niang is a gym, and he done had 20 last game. He done had it twice without a Cora and Levert. So might want to keep that in mind. He balls without them. That's a damn show great sign. 8 rebounds, plus 320 for 7. 8 is plus 600. And 4 assists. All you need is 3 assists and you got a gem. If you don't want to take that, guarantee, look, bright green points, bright green rebounds, bright green assists. You can come down here and take any damn combo you want. All this. But for me, it would be PRA. When I got all 3 spots, I'm not even going to guess. Give me the one that everything is included. 14.5 is his line. They giving up 32. Hold on. You might got a gem in here. 20 PRA. Where am I at? 20 PRA is a gem. 25 is plus 700. 30 is plus 2,000. I love this. 20, 25, 30 with everything included, and you still stayed under the average that they allow the last 10 games to power forwards. That's crazy. Oh, I'm past that game. I already did it. Max Christie on there. That game was first. Just show you where I'm at. Yeah, we been did Max. What is this? Okay. Yeah, Niang PRA is crazy. And then let me see if they put up Tristan numbers, because I know he been playing. Oh, they won't give us his lines. All right, cool. Yeah, he a good read. I mean, it's not hard to know what's good. If it's bright green, it's that's why I love doing it. It's straightforward. If that shit is bright green on the right, it's a good read. And you didn't go over the average, it's a good read every single time. Will it hit or not? None of us know. Not even them shit. But it's straightforward. That's the one thing I love about doing. It's straightforward. If that shit bright green and defense giving it up consistently, which is the average, and you able to get some value going up in the all line, it's a good read. My bad, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Spread. Now this is a good game. I do not like this total, but you get used to it dealing with the Heat. That slow paced ass offense. It's gonna be a slower game, but 3-point spread. These are the games you want to identify in the 12 game slate, whatever, how many games it is a day. You want to try to identify the closest spreads to get you the most out your minutes. I'm gonna have to watch the YouTube video for Laker game because Doing Sports get a whole game for free. So get for free. So I'm gonna try to SGP it. What you mean they get a whole game for free? You saying without having a membership? One second. All right. Jalen Suggs. Let me see. Anybody missing that matters? Gary, I think you've been out. That shit on the way. Nope. Okay, cool. We good. Last 10. All right. They always give one game props off for free. That's dope. That's a good marketing way. If y'all ever need it, again, just use code Cuzzo. What you see right here, it'll help you out for sure. Because it's worth having. All right, so out the gate, we see bright green. Jalen Suggs. He due for a good game. I feel like, I think he came back. One of these guys. He came back last game. So that was expected. You only played 16 minutes. So that was expected. But let's see if we can get you a gem. 18 points. 18 points, you're getting that plus 290. They're giving up 19. So we got us our 2-to-1 odds, stayed under the average. They're giving up 4 threes. All you need is 3. 4 is plus 750. I like this ladder. And then again, like, you're dealing with a sniper. You're dealing with a sniper. They gonna put up the volume. I'm gonna take volume every single time. I don't give a fuck who you are. If I'm taking your points, I pray to God that you shoot a lot. If you threes, you shoot a lot. Assists, a lot of potentials. Rebounds, a lot of rebounds. I'm gonna chase volume every single time. Because the more that they do it, the more chances they get to miss and still cover. You don't want nobody for 10 points and they only take 4 shots. That motherfucker literally got to go 4 for 4 or 5 for 5 to hit his line. Like, you want a person who do way more than the line you taking. They also give every point guard for free too, if you didn't know. No, I wasn't hip. I ain't know that. That's what's up though. At least they give y'all something. 4 rebounds. He averaging 4. They giving up 4. You can get 4 at plus 160. What's the odds of his line? Oh no, hell no. That shit's super juiced. Assists 2.5. They're giving up 8 to point guards. 5 is a gym. 6 is 850. 7 is 1800. This is the third like gym I done seen today. It's different though. Like, let me see something. This matters. Okay, that's why I did that. Okay, you have had 7, 11, 16. I wanted to see, do he ever even have, oh, he averaged 8 potentials. Okay, I was trying to see if he even get those type of touches to play make with Franz and Banchero in the lineup, and he averaged 9, 12, 16, 11. Okay, so that's a good sign. And this is like just something that little that I just did. That's the type of shit I'm saying when you go back, the extras to make a good read even better for you. Like just little shit like that. I'm like, okay, I know you at the 1, but we all know that Banchero has like a high usage. He always got the ball. So, okay, so with Banchero in the lineup and you at point guard, do you still ever get a chance to play make? And this tells us that he do. 5, 5, 11, 16, 12, averaging 9 potentials. That's what I need to know. But it'd be like little shit like that that will change a read or make a good read a great read. Just it'd be the littlest stuff. With them in, oh yeah, I know. I know. You ain't got to tell me. Trust me. If I don't know nothing else, I know how to utilize every filter on this motherfucker. You would think I watch every game the way I know how to break these filters down. I can get this. I know how to see anything I'm looking for on this motherfucker. This motherfucker so dude, it don't even make no sense. So I'm glad he in a good spot. Caldwell Pope, he was a cash cow for a minute. That nigga done fell off. All these reds, he is super due. 12 points, you got you a gym. The one thing I do like though, I tell you all the time, even when you're in a slump, just show me that you still got your confidence. At least put up your shots. You will start noticing some people, they'll be like 7 shots, then you'll start noticing 5, 4, 3. You could tell they losing confidence. They can be wide open and they'll pass the ball because they not hitting. As long as you show me that you still taking your shots, I always got a fighting chance. But you overdue. Like you got too much red going on. 12, let me see. Hold on, they giving up 17. 15 is plus 470. So all you need is 12 though, and you got a gym. And like I said, he overdue. Like you due for a good game. Watch he go out there tonight and go for 25. What is this for? What is this? Assists? 3, 4. 4 assists is plus 450. He averaging 3 potentials, 6 potentials, 3, 3, 3. Hit y'all damn shots. Hit your shots. You catch. Simple. Rebounds 4.5. They giving up 7. 6 rebounds at Jim. Shout out FanDuel for throwing it right over that line. 7 is plus 360, but all you need is 6 on FanDuel. They giving up 7. He gets you the rebound chances. Should have had 8 or could have had 8. 10, 6, 9, 10, 12. He gets you the chances. I do like this 2 threes at minus 120, and it's favored on Pinnacle. He averaged 2 threes. They giving up 2 threes, so 2 at minus 120. Love that, especially seeing this a minus 130, a minus 128, minus 120 on Bet365. That's a good value. You would go Caldwell for points today? You tell me, would you? Fuck what I would do. Look at the board. They're giving up 17 points. His line is 8.5. Would you? It ain't about what I'm doing. That's why I like doing it. You can see what I see. What's up, honey? Appreciate the 100 bits. Why am I not hearing him? Oh, I ain't got the thing on. He definitely do. I will say that. He's definitely do. Let's see, last 10. What's this, 13? Oh, you ain't gonna get no 13. And I think he gonna have a bad game. I tell you, I'm thinking about it the same way. All them greens, I wouldn't be surprised if he go under 11 points. Who is this? Jimmy? This is a dumbass line, minus 130 on ESPN bets for 4 rebounds. He averaged 5 rebounds his last 10 games. They giving up 6. So 4 rebounds is low as hell to me. That 6 is plus 290. You got a gym at Jimmy's 6 rebounds. Shit, you got a 6 and 6 with him and Wagner alone. Always take his 10. I know this better than you. What do I know better than you? The reason I do this is so y'all can see what I'm seeing. What do I know better than you? His line 8.5. They giving up 17 in his position. I attack defensive weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. I don't get a play. I just show the reads. It's up to you to what you take. I'm just showing y'all where you got good spots at by the defense that's lacking. How would you go about someone that's been playing good? So quick, I know you went over the Laker game, but KCP kind of similar to Max in looks today. What you mean by that? How to break it down? Why do you think? Because they worried about his minutes, RC. He on a minute restriction. That's why all his lines are low. Suggs, when have you ever seen Suggs line at 12? Assist line at 2.5. It's his minutes. Remember, he was just out all them games, right? His first game back was just last game on the 25th, and he only played 16 minutes. So they taking into account his minutes restriction. How you would break it down? I don't know how. What? But you do though. See, the thing is this. People think that if they make a read and it don't hit, that they doing something wrong. No, that's gambling. The players still have to perform. I tell people that all the time in my DM. They think they looking at it wrong because something don't hit. No, the read is always right if the right side is bright green. It's that simple. If the defense give up something bright green, which means that it's a number way higher than what the person line is today, you're never wrong for taking that line or taking the alt line, ever. People think if the play don't hit, the read was wrong. That's what 90% of Twitter think. Like, no, that's not what make the read right or wrong. Because, like, look at, like, for instance, let's just say Jalen Suggs was in his same spot last game, right? Let's just say he was in the same spot. So let's say he was going up against a team that was giving up 19 points. His line was 12.5. Taking 12.5 was a great read, seeing what the defense give up. He scored 8. So look, the line didn't hit. But then that's why I always tell y'all, stop looking at what they do and look at what they could have did. Look at the field goals. If his line was 12.5 and a person lost this bet last game, that wasn't a bad read for 2 reasons. The defense give it up. He scored 8 points and missed 5 shots. That's something that none of us can control. He should have had 13 points. He missed 5 of his shots. So even if all 5 shots was 2-pointers that he missed, that's 10 more points that he missed out on. You know what I'm saying? You can't think that because something don't hit that the read ain't right. You never wrong if the defense give up a lot of something, which you know by seeing bright green. If the defense allows it, you're not ever wrong for taking a person's line in them spots or taking the alt lines. Every good read ain't gonna hit. But I tell y'all all the time, just live with the read. I mean, make the right reads, live with the results. Like, everything ain't gonna hit. It's plenty of days. I know I make all the shit, period. Because I'm going deep into like filters and shit like that. But it's not a bad read or the wrong read if just because the prop don't hit. You know what I'm saying? The read it's gonna do what it's gonna do. You know how many times I've played a person assist line and I lose by 1 assist. I come on doink the next day. Like, say if I take a person for 6 assists, they end with 5. I lost the bet, right? I come on doink the next day and see they had 13 potentials. I took it for 6 assists. They had 13 potential assists. So they should have had 13 assists, ended with 5. So 8 people missed a shot when they passed it to them. That's a good read. It would just, the results wasn't right. So, but that's RC. That's why his lines, because his minutes gonna keep going up. Like, cause you got to think, if you wait for his minutes to go up, RC, you're gonna allow the books to let the lines. As his minutes go up, the books gonna start getting closer to where his lines used to be at. So it's just like looking for other gems. You got to just predict like even with 15 minutes, he came out there and shot 8 times, 5 threes, had 3 assists. So his minutes gonna go up, but I feel like he could have hit the 3 assists he did get. He hit that last game in 16 minutes. So if he plays 16 minutes last game and he coming off of a day off, most likely he gonna play 20 plus minutes today. So the read is still right, but if you allow him to get back-to-back games playing 20, 25 minutes, they're gonna start bumping his line back up to where it used to be. It's not worse or having look. Yeah, so you got to catch it now before his minutes go back up, and then his line's gonna start going back up. Remember, his assist line used to be like 5.5, 4.5. It's gonna go back up once his minutes go back up, but don't wait for his minutes to go back up to do it, because he still can produce in 16 minutes. I see he gonna play about 20 minutes today. He just had a day off. It's not an app. It's that website right there in the chat, Doink Sports. What's up with it, Sav? What's up, my guy? So yeah, so it's no wrong way. Like, people be messaging me and I'll be like, you're not doing it wrong. They'll be like, I seen this read. What you think? Like, what you think? Like, from what you showing me, like, it makes sense from what you've learned on streams. Yeah, well, it is bad reads. Some niggas just be throwing darts. They just picking shit. Like, it's bad reads, but if you see it's bright green on this right side and the defense give it up, you're not wrong for taking that line. 14.5. They're giving up 20 to his position. You're gonna look at it and be like, well, look at these games where he didn't get it. But look, 11 points, miss what? Missed 7 shots. 12 points, missed 5 shots. 6 points, missed 6 shots. 16, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So, you know how many times he could have got 20 points in these last 5 games alone? Just because he didn't get it, always try to figure out what happened. He just was shooting bad. So, if his line is 15, they're giving up 20, and you can get up here to 20 points at plus 300, that's not no bad read. You can see in these games, multiple times he should have had 20. 16, missed 8 shots. 17, missed 7 shots. And they giving up 20, that ain't no bad read, whether he get it or not. It's not a bad read. We know that our only job is to try to find the best spots. They still got, it's another part to the whole bet. Them niggas going out there doing it. Simple as that. They gotta still go out there and do it. But as far as your job, as long as you putting yourself in the best spot for these reads. Speaking of which, this dude a dog. Is he a rookie? This Ware dude is a beast, and I wouldn't be surprised if they trade Bam now. Why he got value and they got him. Dude a dog. What's the word, Sam? Content piece. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But he in a good spot. You know what I'm saying? He's in a good spot. That's all I can say is he definitely in a good spot. This is one of the best games of the slate. 240. It's only 2 games that was over 240, I think, or maybe 3. 5-point spread. Grizzlies been in a whole different bag lately. Like, that's why this total so high. It ain't the Knicks, it's the Grizzlies. They've been putting up points. Is the true 4 they need to play together? I like them. Had to tap in and see what's popping on this end. Trying to make some money. Ain't nothing changed. Yeah, this is one of the better games on the slate for sure. How many? I want to say 1, 2. Yeah, this is one of the 2 games that's over 240 with a low spread. The other one is a higher total, but it's a higher spread. But this is probably gonna be one of the better games on the slate. Anybody that matter not playing? Not really. right, we good to go. Ja Morant, they giving up 4 threes to his position, which is so crazy to me that Ja averaged 5 threes a game. That is nuts. I remember he ain't want to shoot the ball. They'll leave him open. He gonna get to that rim though. Thank you for the 100 bits, sexy. Bam, overrated. He ain't been producing. I know he's definitely having a down year, but that's so crazy because it seemed like all the ones who went to the Olympics, Ant-Man doing the same thing. Like according to standards of how he's played in the past, Ant-Man having a bad year for real. 3 threes is a gem. Like 4 for 11, that just looks so crazy to me for Ja shooting that many threes in the game. 4 threes is plus 800. So 3 and 4, you got gems. All you need is 3 though to get to that plus 200 mark. And they giving up 4 threes on 8 attempts to point guards. Who was this? Jalen Wells. And if you notice, like, look, I don't give a fuck who you is, where it is. All I'm looking for is bright green. I'm looking for defenses that have big weaknesses. That you can exploit, especially like in big slates like this. You just want to find the best spots. I can't stress enough play your straights. The hardest part of this, so we'd all be rich, is parlaying. So that'd be another thing. A person to make a fucking 10-leg parlay of gems and think that they made the bad read because it didn't hit. Nigga wasn't supposed to hit. But how many of them gems in that 10-leg did hit? You ain't doing it wrong. You just approaching it wrong. Wells PA look good. That would make I don't even gotta look. It might do, but I know I probably would go PR. Seeing bright green points, bright green rebounds, I would probably go PR. But I mean, I'm not 10 out of 10. Let me see. Yeah, it do, but I think I like this PR more. Shit, you even got PRA bright green. All right, Jalen Wells, they giving up 15 points. He another person, high volume, 9 shots a game, 6 threes a game. That's a good sign if you're taking points or threes. Period. 10 points, dumbass line. This is a line that you definitely play for value alone, for strictly value. He averaging 13, they giving up 15, right? The line is minus 115 on DraftKings. More favorited on FanDuel, more favorited on ESPN Bets, more favorited on BetMGM, but most importantly, the most favorited on Pinnacle, the sharpest book. So every book has this shit way more favorited than DraftKings do. But these are type of lines you have to get early because it's a matter of time before DraftKings look at the board, the market, and realize that, oh shit, we gave it a little bit too much value. Mark my word, the closing line, meaning the line that it end at before the game start, will be closer to these minus 120s and minus 130s. Mark my words. So that shit you got to get ahead of time just because you're getting so much value here than everywhere else across the board. Minus 120s, minus one. The Pinnacle got it at minus 132. So minus 115 is great value. And then again, he averaging more than 10. They giving up more than 10. That's a line you run, period, and just live with the results just on the value you get from it. What's up, North? Minus 140 on Hard Rock. See, that's what, and you getting that minus 115 on DraftKings. That shit you got to get out the gate. 15 points is a gem, which is what they're giving up. And again, like he had it here. 8 points, missed 4 shots, could have had it. 13, missed 6, could have had it. 13, missed 5, could have had it. So, like, he's a 15-point bucket. Just shots got to fall. But you in a good position today to get it. So you got his 15 points at the gym. What is this? 6 rebounds. All you need is 5. Come on, rebound. Yeah, all you need is 5 rebounds and you got a gym. The full 6 is plus 600. So you got a nice little rebound ladder too for Wells. They giving up 3 assists. Shit, 3 assists is Jim. He averaging 2 potentials. Had 5 here with 6 potentials. Should have had 3 here, somebody missed. Should have had 4 here, 3 people missed. Should have had 3 here, 2 people missed. So that's what I'll be telling y'all. Fuck the number that they got. Because you will look at it and be like, damn, he only got 3 one time in the last 10 games. Really? Somebody missed? Somebody missed? 2 people missed? Like, he can't control who make their shots. Appreciate that. To Wise Bot is crazy. Hey, appreciate that 23 months. One of the OGs. And they get the sub, Saf. So, again, that's the read gonna make sense regardless. Like, and make it make more sense. Make it make more sense. 3 and 3. I wonder why his shit plus money. Jared Allen is definitely passed first. Edie. He's in a good spot. 10 points. I wonder if they give us a gem. Nope, right under it. 4 assists. He just had 3 assists. Damn, all you need is two? All right, cool. 2 assists is plus 240. 3 assists is plus 1,000. I dead ass would take this. He just had 3 assists 2 games ago. And they giving up 4 on 5 potentials. It's some value on ESPN. If you don't got ESPN bet, you tripping. They got so much value over there. Jared Threes definitely nice. Jared Threes, I don't see it. They giving up 1 to that position. I don't see it. He averaging 2. They giving up 1. Yeah, I ain't touching that. See, again, everybody research different. I don't look at the left side at all. What you've done don't mean nothing. It depends on the team you playing. Different teams, different schemes, different defensive approaches. That's why I always focus on the defense average. Because, you know what I'm saying? It tells me, like, over time, like, something that you just continuously keep giving up. You know what I'm saying? If the average is bright green, that means you just keep allowing that position to do it over and over and over. That's where I need to be at. A team that just that position, you just keep allowing them to do whatever the hell they want to do. Them the ones that I'm attacking. And they give up 1-3 to power forwards. Like, Anunoby ain't watching that shit. 5 rebound. Okay, so Jalen Brunson, which is expected. What are you, a game time decision? He averaging 3 rebounds on 5 rebound chances. They giving up 5 on 7. What's this for? Why I go from 4 to 6? Somebody got to have a 5. Probably bet 365. That's weird. I would see what his 5 rebounds is. I'm sure it'll be a gem. But he in a good spot with that 5 rebounds. Miles Bridges 4 assists. They giving up to that position. Bright green. No gem. I do like his rebounds. Like, again, not bright green, but when you see bright green, I'm looking at for your alt lines for gems. But when I see double greens, that's something I'm looking at your line. Like, he averaged 3 rebounds, they giving up 3 rebounds. His line is 3. So minus 125, I like the value of that. But again, for like gems, don't nothing matter to me but this defensive side. I need to see like super weakness on them sides. The triple double machine himself. 7 rebounds. Oh, this OG. I thought that was Josh Allen. I'm tripping. You can get 6 rebounds as a gem. They're giving up 7. He get the rebound chances every game, whether he grab them or not. Like, he got 9 that time, but he get the chances. He always in position for a rebound. Just grab him. 4 assists. It's plus 400. Yeah, 4 assists last game. The game before, this is what I was saying. Like, say if you took him for 4, you would have lost. He only had 3. But coming back on here, seeing he had 6 potentials, that make that shit a little better for me. Like, okay, well, 3 people missed their shots, but he did. The read was there. Every read ain't gonna win, but as long as you make the right reads, that's all that matter. Is there anybody off this bench that I'm missing that matters? Let me see. Hold on. Not really. Something just changed. Y'all seen something flick green? I don't know what it was. Something just moved. 7-point spread. It's gonna be a good game, I think. You out. It seems like these motherfuckers always sitting somebody, dude. Any game times? See, look, Derek White game time decision. But it don't say that on here. All right. Fred VanVleet, this line. Well, hold on. Yeah, we got a 7-point spread, so this is another decent game. 15 points is line. I feel like that line is too low. He averaging 16. They giving up 22. So I do like that line, but let's see if we can get a gem out of here. What they give 22? 20 points, you got a gem. Plus 290 at FanDuel, 275 DraftKings. They giving up 5 rebounds. His line is 4. 5 is a gem. If you don't want to take the points or the rebounds, take points plus rebounds, call it a day. That's your safer play. Who we got here? Jalen been going crazy. He not in a good spot. Don't mean he won't do nothing, but he ain't in a good spot today. They probably gonna put Drew on. No, well, Drew and Derek White can. Yeah, this the one I was thinking about y'all. Him. This rebound be insane. Two threes. Two three. It's a gym. He don't even shoot enough. I'm gonna put it because it's a gym. I wouldn't play it because again, I told y'all like I need like if I'm taking you for two threes, you gotta at least shoot four. For me to take you for two threes and you only shoot one, is I'm not gonna touch it. That's one of the gyms that I wouldn't pull the trigger on. Don't mean you won't, but your average ain't high enough for me. But it is a gym based on what this defense allows to that position. Damn, Dylan. Okay, Dylan. I've been killing FanDuel on Jalen Green 4 assists. I played that the other day too. Yeah, his assists, but it's like you gotta catch him. I used to couldn't get him right. I would take his assists, he'd go out there and go crazy. Then I'd take him for points. It used to be the other way. In what in this season or in like period? I didn't know that. All right, Dylan, he in a good spot. They're giving up 17 points. Let's see. All you need is 15. You got a gym. Had 13 last game, missed 3 shots. Shit, I didn't know he had 22 the other day. So his rebounds, I always cook with Dylan Brooks. This somebody who I always be finessed. Like 5 rebounds is plus 240. I don't know why they be having this line so low. 6 is plus 500. 7 is plus 1,000, which is what they're giving up to that position. It's like the fourth gym I've seen where you can go up like a ladder and get up to 4-digit odds, and you still didn't go over the average allowed to that position. His assists, they giving up 4. All you need is 3. 3 assists. What's the 4? Plus 1,000. Look at this, like three potentials. Nobody hit their shot. 5 potential, only one person hit. 3 was 7 potential. Like, 5 potential, 4 potential. So again, just because they don't score or he don't hit his line don't mean it's a good read. He had the potentials. They just got to hit their shots. Another thing I would look at, look, bright green, everything, like I tell you all the time, like all of this shit gonna be bright green. I wonder what's the all lines here? They giving up 28, 20 a gym, 20 PRA, 25 plus 800. So you can go 20. This another person I like him and Niang is the two people I seen that had crazy value on their alt lines of their PRA, and that's like the best prop you can come across where everything is included. I think history, yeah, boy, tough, boy, definitely tough. Derek White at the one, which I don't know why they switched him. They're giving up 24 points, 6 assists. If the starting lineup come out later and they swap him and Drew Holiday, literally, like, don't panic. Just put Drew Holiday here. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how they come out, but 13 and a half is his line. They're giving up 24. 18 is the gym. 20 is plus 380. I'm not gonna go to 25. They're giving 6 assists. He averaged 6 potentials. That's a good sign. All you need is 5 assists. You got plus 250. 6 assists is plus 550. DraftKings be having all the value. If you don't got DraftKings, you definitely tripping because FanDuel be cheap as fuck with these odds. Drew at the 2 guard, they're giving up 19 points to his position. All you need is 15 for Drew, and you got a gym. 18 plus 550. 2 threes. All right. We got some pieces. And I personally like when it only be like 1 or 2, maybe 3 people in the game. Shit, narrow this shit down for me. Help me out. From the Paris games, Harrison 20 plays straight in both games. Pacers can't guard a power forward. This is true. That is very true. I'm telling you, Dunk can help you more often than not. As long as you just follow the reads and try to keep all emotion out of it. Once you start putting your emotion to it, that's when shit start getting weird. Just let the read tell you where the weakness is at and attack them. All right, what's the spread here? Damn. Okay, so this one of them games you might want to be very careful. 12-point spread, 224 total. So it's not even one, it's like 6 games over 230. So it's not even one of the higher totals, and then it's a double-digit spread. So this shit can get bad fast. And again, I look at the spreads because I'm trying to put myself in position to get the most minutes out of my players. Nothing worse than losing to your players sitting on the bench, especially if they close and then they don't play the fourth quarter because it's a blowout. Like, what the fuck? So I identify those type of games by looking at what the spreads is. Those double digit spreads, I usually try to stay far away from. Do, 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 do. Hold on, let me see. Keegan is the first person I've seen with a green spot. Let me see. Can we get a gem? 18 points is a gem, which is literally what they give up to power fours, the exact number. 3 threes. They giving up 3 assists. He averaged 3 potentials. That's a good sign. Am I tripping? 3 assists is plus 650. He had 4, 2 with 4 potentials, 3 potentials, 4 potentials. What? That's actually a crazy line. I mean odds. That's crazy odds. He averaged 3 potentials, so shit. I like that for sure. Um, what's the name? Play at this position, I know for sure, and he get tick. He's in a good spot. That same 18, this line even lower. Then they only let you go up to 8. I can't even see his lines. Like they don't even give you an all line past 8. But what about his threes? They giving up 3 threes. You might get some here. You can get a gem for his threes. This is a dumb line. He averaged 6 rebounds. They give up 6. His line is 4.5. 6 rebounds plus 160, and then he in the same spot for them assists. And he only need 2 to be a gem. I do know that he played there for sure. Trey Lyles, and I like him for rebounds. People be sleep on his rebounds. Who was it? Sabonis? He ain't in a good spot. Cam out. Cam who? I got a Cam. You talking about Cam Thompson? Or Cam Johnson? All right. I don't think that changed much of none. I was already here. Yeah, okay. I knew Cam Thomas was, but I didn't know Cam Johnson. I think he about to get traded. Okay. 5 rebounds. Bright green here. Let me see. 4 all you need. 2-1 odds. 5 is plus 450. So you do got some value there. Thank you for what? This game, can you check out? Oh, I didn't even see you said that. I was gonna do that. I go through anybody on the bench that I know play every game. Oh yeah, I didn't even know you said that. Who is this? Don't somebody else be right here? Or is he already on here? Let me see. I know. Oh, he already here. Okay, Clowney. That's what I was looking for. This boy is sniper. They giving out 9 rebounds and 5 assists. You got bright green spots here, so 6 rebounds. I just he was a lotto. I think I had his 8 rebounds last a couple games or 6 rebounds or something like that, or like plus 1100. 7 rebounds is a gem. They're giving up 9. 8 is plus 430. 9 is plus 750. Good value there for us from based on what this defense give up. And you can see he averaged 9 rebound chances 10, 12, 8, 12, 10. So he's always in position, or he puts himself in position rather. Oh, let me see his assists to get rebounds. Just grab them. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, I'm sorry, is plus 450. They're giving up 5 to his position on 8 potentials. But 3 is plus 400. Had 3 there, 4 there, 3 there, 3 there. So the potentials are there. He averaged 2 potentials. 4 is plus 1100. It's some value here, but it's going to require you to play straights. Because it's a lot of value here if you just take certain people's ladders. We done seen a lot of people you can go 2 or 3 on their ladders and get into 4-digit odds. But it's going to require you to play straights. As soon as you get to parlaying them, that's when shit start getting wacky. Yeah, oh yeah, got to. If I know they play, I'm going to look them up. Got to. 15 points. Jim. I like this because for a couple different reasons. Like he do for sure. Like, 8 points, missed 7 shots, 10 points, missed 4 shots, 13, missed 3 shots. So like 15 points to me is not hard to get. You just missing shots. They're giving up 16, so 15 points at plus 265. I like that. I like that for sure. And you do. You know, like look, 14, he had 2 bad games, 11. 2 bad games, 13. So it's like, I'm telling you, that law of average shit is real. Don't be afraid of a player when you see that they have him back to back or they in a slump. Tell myself somebody watching. What is the last game? Clippers Phoenix. All right, we almost through. Let's get through these games. Great game. This is another good game. This game is up there with that Memphis game. 2-point spread. Damn near a toss up. This can go either way. It can go either way. High total. So this is a good game to target. If you got to sit there and decipher between all these damn games, this is a good game to decipher for sure. They should be past 10 games without them. No, quickly. That's tough. All right. Let's see what we can find in here gym wise. 2 threes to Zion. 1 3 is 375. Believe it or not, it's a gym. Whether you take it or not, I wouldn't take it because he only shoot 1 3 a game again, but it's still a gym. Missy, 8.5. To me, that's a dumbass line. He averaging 12. They're giving up 14. And then what do you know? Pinnacle got it at minus 121. So Pinnacle even has it more favored than the value you get for it on FanDuel at minus 111. That's a stupid line to me. 12 points, what they give up? 14? 12 points is a gem. Plus 265. They're giving up 10 boards. His line is 8. 10 rebounds is right under a gem. 4 assists. You only need 3 assists and you got a gem. They're giving up 10 rebounds and 14 points. So definitely look at this double-double at 390. You got a gem in this double-double as well, which they've given up 5 of the last 10, 2 of the last 3 to centers. Seeing that they're giving up double-digit points, double-digit rebounds. Plus 400 on what? I see 390, unless it went up. Let me see. It may have went up because it was 390. So yeah, you could put them there as well. They don't give us Calderon lines. They won't give us Jordan lines. I feel like it was somebody else that mattered. All right. NBA is becoming terrible, man, on these lines and injuries and shit every fucking day. Got a dancing hot dog in this motherfucker? Got it for 400? Bad. It's still it's damn sure. It's a gym for sure. They're giving up 14 and 10. You be smart to take it. D. Murray is day to day. Pay attention to that. This nigga Davion Mitchell's in a prime spot. What you gonna do with it though? All you need from Davion is 10 points and you got a gym. They're giving up 19 points. 12 is 425. 15 is plus 1,400. I only play this on FanDuel. Look at that value. Like, that's plus 400 odds over the next book. You know, that's the part about line shopping. Do not play this on no damn DraftKings at plus 1,000 and it's a plus 1,400 there. So 15, and then they're gonna give you 18. Oh my God. This is a crazy gem. 8, no. 10, where is that? 10, 12, 15, 18. All under the 19 points that they allow. Will he hit it? Who knows? But the value is insane. The value is definitely there. So you do with them what you want. They're giving up 3 threes to the point guard spot. 3 threes is plus 600. I wonder why wouldn't 2 threes be plus 2? That's weird. 5 rebounds. This motherfucker got he a gym, a walking gym. 4 rebounds is plus 350. 9 assists. He averaged 9 potentials. Interesting. 7 assists is a gem. 8 assists is 429 is plus 650. Damn, this motherfucker got crazy value. And then again, let me see. PRA. His line is 14. They giving up 33. 20 PRA is plus 320. That's a gem. 25 is plus 1,000. That's 3 people, y'all, we done seen who got dumb value on their PRA. Lotto parlay, maybe? Would it sound like to me? Or look like 18 points. They giving up 18 to shooting guards. Grady for 18 is 2-1 odds. So that's you getting it at 210. That's good value there. They also giving up the assists. All you need is 3 assists and you getting 2-1 odds. He averaged 4 potential. He averaged 3 assists, 4 potential. They giving up 5 assists on 9 potentials to shooting guards. 4 assists is 500. The full 5 is plus 1,200. Yeah, I see what kind of day this about to be already. This about to be a straight day. I can't speak for the next. Yep, it's about to be a straight day for me. It's gonna be a straight day. I done seen enough ladders for me to know how this about to go. Yeah. Yep. Appreciate that follow. I'm gonna say it again. Play your straights. I don't know. I don't know. You know who that is? With the O. I don't know. He ain't been playing in a minute. Game time. So yeah, who knows? RJ, Scotty, Portal. I still think he was lines. No lines. Yeah, so they don't even know. They don't got no lines up for him yet. 10-point spread. Probably one of the games I probably ain't gonna look at again. I don't be giving a fuck about no player names, who the stars is. With a big ass slate like the date to keep myself from getting a headache, I gotta eliminate something, and it's gonna be these 10-point spreads or lower totals. He hurt from the other day. What's from the other day? Yeah, I look. You talking about Gigi? Yeah. No. They don't have his lines up. That's what it was. He ain't got no lines up. When I was going through all the he didn't have no lines up yet. All right, Dyson Daniels at the one. Hold on, what? Oh, Trey Young. Damn. Hold on. Trey Wade. Yeah, this more of a reason not to touch this shit. Damn, I can't do both. All right, so let's just do Trey Young. This is bad. They only played twice without him this year. I don't want to look at that last year shit. Um, they're giving up 16 points to the point guard spot, which is going to be Dyson today. 15 points to Jim. And 6 boards, PJ. What's up, Lamont? Dyson steals to the moon. They're giving up 3 threes. Damn, that bitch dead smack on plus 200. They're giving up 4 boards. He averaging 3. Okay, they ain't no there. The rookie, he a rookie, so I know he ain't gonna have no that many games. Larry Nance, this whole lineup is fucked up. Hold on, was Vit on here? Yeah, okay, he just went in a good spot. Capella in a good spot since he coming off the bench. I do like his line is 6.5. He averaging 12 without Trey Young his last 5 games. They're giving up 9 points, so I do like this 6.5. You want to take it to 10 and get that gym, by all means. Y'all know I got like a thing where I don't go over this number. Whatever that number is, that's where I'm stopping at. But 10 points is a point. I've been hooked too many times. That point, that little 0.5 shit be holding weight. 16 points, bruh. Assists. 2 assists for Capella is a gem. The full 3 is a plus 1,000. That is crazy. I don't think it was a gem for a Kongwu, and that's crazy. He from here. He from I do like his line though. He from Ohio. He from Columbus. He from like 2 hours away, and I ain't even know that. Last 10. It's so hard to do this shit without Trae Young, but that matters. He is the highest usage on that team. That shit holds so much weight. It's gonna just be limited numbers, but that shit hold weight. I gotta look at it without Trae Young. They whole offense. That wasn't Vid. That was Dyson Daniels 16 points or 19. Hold on. Oh, his line was 16. They giving 12 points, 6 rebounds. They giving up hella rebounds. I know that. 5 rebounds. You got a gym. 6 rebounds plus 850. You got another. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a super ladder day. Super ladder day. I already see how I'm approaching this shit out the gate. Fuck all these what's the names. Know why? Because they fucking scam. Sometimes if it's a big person name, they're gonna hold off because they need to wait to see if that person gonna play so they can adjust everybody else accordingly. But most of that shit be scam, to be completely honest, bruh. They know what the fuck they be doing. They be knowing way ahead of time who gonna play and who not. So you do got some value on his rebounds based on what they do without Trae Young. I know it's a small sample size, but matter of fact, I'll put it on last 5. It's gonna go in the last season, but just so it'll give you more variance, because that shit is trash. Who is this? McDaniels, they giving up 19 points the last 5 games without Trae and 4 assists. Let's see what we get here. 18 points, you got a gym. They giving up 4 assists. He averaging 2 assists with 3 potentials. 3 assists, right what he averaged. What's the full 4 plus 800? Oh yeah, let me go ahead and load up the DraftKings today. That's where all the goddamn value at. That's crazy. What book you on? I see Vid all the time. I've been frying their ass. This what's so crazy about him? His line today is, what is his line? 9.5. His line been 7.5 since he got in the starting lineup. Today is the first time it went up, and I'm assuming because Trae Young playing. Man, I've been terrorizing them with that 7.5 line. Can only use Hard Rock in Florida. Oh, he don't be on Hard Rock. Who was that? My bad. Jay McDaniels. Jay McDaniels got the points value and the assists. I've been terrorizing them with that 8 points. Like what? They finally moved it up, and I still think 9.5 low. He's scoring that with Trae Young. I think today he gonna go crazy. 9.5. That line is too low. Julius Randle, they giving up 3 threes to his position. What happened to this nigga? 3 threes at Jim. That boy used to be a 3-point Merson for the Knicks. That I don't know. I feel like the Knicks got it ain't even no feel like. It's obvious they got the better end of that trade. Shout out my guy, Gobert. This 5 assists for y'all who don't follow me on Twitter was plus 1,900 that I hit the other day, 2 days ago. Got rid of him. If it been killing his point, yeah, 7.5. I be terrorizing that 7.5. I play that bitch every time he be 7.5, and he don't never not hit it. Dyson, yeah. What sports book you be saying you like when their lines look us? What sports book you be saying you like when their lines look a certain way? You gonna have to like. What do you mean by that? Gobert ladder again. It's looking like it, don't it? He averaged 2 with 3 potentials. They giving up 5. 3. You right under it. I mean, you could play 3. 4 is 550. 5, 1400. Yeah, I bet y'all won't give me 1900 again. Think he talking about Pinnacle? What sports book you be saying you like when their lines look? Oh, Pinnacle. Okay. You talking about like if you looking at somebody else's odds, who you Pinnacle, sharpest book in the world. They don't take, that's an offshore book. They don't limit you like soft books do. Like the American books, you know, like you see all the big cappers, like they only can get down so much money after winning so much. FanDuel, they all do it. They'll kick you off the app or they just make it to where you can't bet over $10 on a book or something. Pinnacle don't do that. That's where all the millionaires and shit like that, that's where they gamble at. So by them not limiting how much you can put on a bet, they have to be very, very, very accurate with their lines, because if they misprice something too bad with people being able to lay down that much money, one wrong line the wrong way, that don't mean every bet win, but if they fuck around and put the odds too far wrong, they can go bankrupt off one fucked up line because they allow you to put down any amount of money. You know what I'm saying? That's what make it a sharp book. So when you looking at other books' lines, that if it's a line for them, that's something you want to go against. But again, that ain't always that ain't like law. Damn near every gym that we hit, most likely Pinnacle even had it as not hitting. You know what I'm saying? But when you on the same side of it, that's definitely a good side. Like if you want to over or under and they on the same side with you, that's a damn sure good thing. But that don't mean that you can't take the opposite side of them. Most of the gyms that we hit, they didn't have hitting. But when they are on the same side as you, that's damn sure a good sign. If you like an over or an under and it's favorited and it's favorited on Pinnacle too, you know that's a great sign when y'all on the same side. But that don't mean, oh shit, I like the over, but they going under, so don't touch it. No. They still lose, but they lines be sharp than a motherfucker. What's up with it, Sean? Yeah, Pinnacle. But they don't have lines for everything. They don't have lines for alt lines. They only the regular lines. So whatever the person's actual line is, that's what they're gonna have. Like right here. Like look at this. 14 points. He averaged 16. So you already average more than your line. Good. They giving up 24 points. Oh, hold on. Speaking of which, y'all, I like this game. This is the highest total of the day. You've been here long enough, you know anything involving the Wizards or the Bulls gonna have a high-ass total. They don't play defense, right? 10-point spread. But again, I like this 247, so I probably would still entertain this. Let me just make sure nobody out before I keep moving. Oh, Kobe ain't playing? Oh, put it on last 10. Okay. All right. So, back to Russell. He averaged 16 points. That's why it's green. He averaged more than his line today, right? The line is favorited, minus 125 for 14 points. He averaged 16. They giving up 21. So he averaged more. The defense give up more. Pinnacle got that shit at minus 154. So for y'all who don't know, this is why I tell people like, a lot of people don't even know what the fuck these odds be meaning. Every odd got an implied probability of happening. That's what, so like a plus 100 is a 50-50. 50% can hit, 50% can't. So look at this. This is what like, just a learning lesson for y'all. This is like even what EV mean. The odds that we can get this shit at is minus 125, right? Look at this. American odds. Minus 125. So the reason that the odds are minus 125, ESPN bet is saying that this got a 56% chance of hitting. So the scale is tilted towards hitting more than not, right? A 56% chance. So minus 125, I look at numbers so much, I know what the implied probability of every odds is without using this calculator. I literally, when I first started, before I had any things to use, like platforms, I used to let the odds tell me what to play. I used to look at the odds. I know what every implied probability is looking at the number. So minus 125 for like geeks, they look at that. They don't even see minus 125. They be like, that prop got a 56% chance of hitting from knowing what the odds is. Pinnacle got it at minus 154. So we getting a value at a 56% chance of hitting, which is more than not. That means it's a 45% chance of losing. Pinnacle got it at minus 154. This is what Pinnacle say that it's got. Pinnacle say that 6 out of 10 times it's gonna hit. But we getting it priced at like if it was 5 out of 10 times. That's EV. You getting it at way better value than what the true odds is. So Pinnacle saying minus 154 means 60%, 61% chance, which is what they line is. They got it at a 61% chance of hitting it when you getting it at a 50% chance, 55% chance price, if that makes sense. So getting it at minus 125 and Pinnacle got it even more favored at a lower negative number, that always work in your favor. That go right into what y'all were just asking me about. When you own a prop and they on the same side as you, that's more of a reason to take it, for sure. But they don't have alt lines. Notice when I go to any alt line, it go away. They literally only do regular lines, spreads, totals, money lines, and your player props. But they don't do 18 points all you need, by the way, for this 21 that they giving up. But they don't do alt lines. But yeah, so when you see that that's why I be saying more favored. The lower the negative odds, the more favored. But do that mean anything? No, niggas I've lost a minus 800 leg before. When I first started, I used to just put like 25 minus 800s. The minus 800 got a 90% chance of hitting. I think everybody in this chat done lost a minus 800 before. So that tells you. That's why I always tell y'all, learn how to search for value. People really be thinking that the odds matter. Hell no. Minus 800 is a 90% chance of hitting and have cooked me so many times when I first started. That's why I'd rather just find value to avoid using a lot of legs to win a bet. 3 threes for Russell is plus 500. That's a gem. And the crazy thing is, Russ been shooting that motherfucker too. They giving up 3 threes on 9 attempts. But every point guard get these opportunities against these bum ass niggas. 8 assists. This might be a big day for Russ. 8 assists is a gem. They giving up 8 on 14 potential. He averaging 6 on 11 potential. Bruh, I'm going to look at anybody on the bench that I know plays. I know every lineup, bruh. I'm going to look at them. You don't got to name the players every game. I promise you I'm going to look at them. I know every single bench player that get minutes. On God, I wouldn't lie to you. I promise. I know every single player that's going to play. I'm going to look at it. They're going to have to show me they don't got no lines. I'm going to damn sure look at them because them be the sneaky spots. Murray ain't in no good spot. Well, I'm right here. See? Look, Murray don't got it, but Strother do. What if it's Murray threes? What if what's Murray threes? Murray not in a good spot. Look at all this red on the defensive side to shooting guards. What you mean it's 3? Shit, his line is 3. He's even red. He don't even average 3 threes in the last 10 games. And they only give up 1. What you was asking me, Carter? What you mean? What if it's just Murray threes? What you mean by that? Now, Strother, by his lines being lower, look how all that shit, the averages didn't change. Look, 10.5, like red for him, but for Strother, it's bright green. That's because Strother lines are way lower. So those averages actually hold weight based on him. This 8.5 is a dumb line. He averaged 10. They giving up 11. I don't think it's going to be a gem in here, though. Nope. Joe can get 10. It's going to be Porter, Murray trash. I don't know who it's going to be. Shit, I'll let these numbers talk to me. I don't care about names. If you in a bright green spot, I'm going to attack. Simple. I don't give a fuck who you are. What is this? 4 rebounds. 4 rebounds. Shit, he had 4 rebound chances last game. It's a gem for Strother. It wasn't no gem spot. Everything bright red. And then 4 assists. He averaged 3 potentials. All you need is 3 and you got a plus 400. The whole 4 is plus 1100. Oh, I can't wait to get into this slate later, man. I'm about to cook up so many fucking ladders. It don't make sense. So you got some crazy spots. Look, go back here. Oh, that shit bright green. But again, that's because his lines are higher. So it's gonna be bright red. If it turns into a blowout, yeah. But somebody got to score. This total too high. Christian Braun, 12 and a half, minus 102. This is a dumb line. He averaging 15. Pinnacle like it. All the other books like it. You get it at minus 102. That's 2 cents off a dollar. That's you right there at plus 100. Everybody else got it more favored. At minus 115, minus 115, minus 118. Pinnacle, minus 117. FanDuel just hanging them minus 102, giving you all that good value. I think it's a stupid line, to be honest. But I can't get the gem I want. You're gonna have to go up to 18. I'm not. You can. It's 1 point. Again, even last night I had a plus 3,600. That lost by 1 point. That 0.5 shit holds so much weight. Braun a dog. Braun is a dog. 2 threes they giving up to his spot. There we go. We got a gem there. Shit, he had 2 threes a couple games ago. 3 assists. I wonder how long it's gonna be before the books figure out that assist is the way to go. Especially with people who be having like a 1.5 line. I know they done lost so much money on niggas laddering 1.5 line assists, especially centers. See, look, somebody said Michael Porter Jr. Do that mean he won't? No, but he damn sure ain't in a good spot. This is like, this and shooting guards is the 2 positions that they actually can defend. They can defend this. It ain't even him. It's Braun, Strother, and Russell. You know you're gonna have to get the filter in here because this shit ain't gonna hold no weight against this motherfucker. This is the best player in the world. So you're gonna have to definitely, because like look, like even something like this, again, I don't do that shit because it takes too long. You see how they giving up 13 points to centers? Like, ain't none of these niggas Nicola, right? So even going to similar players, or do this. This is what I be doing. Like, I'll just give y'all a perfect example. Field goal attempts. He taking, God, I'm gonna do like, let me just do last 5. That'd be too many numbers. So let's say the lowest he took was 9. The most he took was 19. Field goal attempts between 9 and 19 shots. Now look, you see how it was bright red, right? He taking, what's the lowest? So let's say 2 to 4 threes. 2 to 4. All right. So look, you see how it's bright green after I put in his shot attempts, and then it was bright red without him. That's what I be meaning. Now I'll take if I was an unders person, I would take the under. Like when I give y'all, when you go through these and you look at the gems, I always go through and filter all the gems. Now you done gave me, okay, you done broke down a big slate to this many people. Every person on there, if it's points, I go through and filter that person's field goals and threes. If it's rebounds, I filter rebound chances. Assists, potential. If it's still bright green after I filter, that's the ones I play. Because sometimes it'll be bright green to that spot, but when I filter down the players that got your style of play, it'll go to red. Okay, scratch that gem. That's what I be telling y'all, like, make the good read the great read. We just finding the spots based on a defensive weakness that's over and over. But it's on you to try to, like, go in a little deeper and try to find, like, those players where, okay, their position give it up and their style of play give it up. You get the bright green on both once you filter, before the filter, which I already do for you, and after, them the best ones to take. I've learned hella, and you know that every stream go on YouTube. So like I try to make sure that it's available to y'all. However, some people learn at their own pace, which is fine. Like, so I try to make sure I post every one. But yeah, it's all about, for me. One thing people have learned since we started this 2 months ago is I hunt defensive weaknesses. It's just that simple. Every sport, I don't care about, because it keep me out my emotions. You know what I'm saying? Going into a slate, worried about the best players and things like that. It keep me out of that. Because as long as I know I'm attacking a defensive weakness that's bright green, where that means you consistently do it, I know I'm in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I can do. That's all I can do. But it make it so much easier on me. All right, so Lonzo, he's in a good spot. Lonzo been balling. He been shooting the 3 good as hell. They giving up 17 points to his position. 15 is plus 380. Hold on, where is it? They giving up 17. Ain't no 17 line. Three threes. I do like this 2.5 threes. I like three threes at plus money. He averaging three without Cody this season. They giving up three. There wasn't nobody on this team that's not playing. No, they giving up three threes the last 10 games. So I do like his threes. He been shooting them again. If I'm taking you for three threes and I see you averaging seven, you doubling, you shoot more, double the number I'm taking you for. That's even more of a reason that I like those lines. Interesting, yeah. For two assists when they offer some good plus money is where it's at. Facts, Dylan. I'm telling you, like I said that in November. I figured that out early. The best market to exploit that won't always be like that they're going to eventually get hip to is center assists. More and more teams are running the offense through the center and just doing a bunch of off ball screens or handoffs. Like center assists has got to be the most profitable market this NBA season so far. I don't even think it's close, to be honest. That's where all the money at. Levine. Okay, Patrick Williams. 4 rebounds. That's a dumb line. He averaged 5. They give up 6, and you giving me 4 at plus money. I'm gonna take that every time. But where that gym at 5 assists is plus money. It's plus 245. It's a gym they give up 6. The full 6 is plus 550. I can't say it enough, y'all. It is some gyms out here. Like, not even gyms, ladders. It's some ladders. It's some definite ladders today. So when y'all see me on that motherfucking timeline later posting them plus you know why. The last week, the first time I ain't have to wait on my check and I could watch a stream and put a bet in. Yeah, man. I try to do it every day. Last week was just hectic, man. There wasn't no school in the city. We was -11 and all kind of shit. So me having my 4-year-old, you know what I'm saying? There be too much going on, to be honest. But they back in school, back to the daily program, Monday through Friday. All right, Wizards. Not touching this game. Tell you that right now. 13-point spread. You can have this shit. 231 total. It is a decent total for sure. You can have this. It's too many games on. Nothing will ever be forced. 14 games. I promise you I can make some money and make a decent amount of plays and don't even look at this shit. Like it's too many games on. But that 13-point spread, man, everybody come in there and fuck them up. Yeah, I'm cool on this shit. But let's find these gems though. Jordan Poole. They're giving up 5 rebounds to his position. 4 rebounds at plus money I like. He averages 4 with 6 rebound chances. They give up 5 with 7. So 4 rebounds at plus 125. I do like that. 5 rebounds is a gem on DraftKings. He not even on FanDuel. No, oh yeah, you got to pay attention to where the lines was at. Those was all DraftKings lines. Can't stress that enough. If you knew, if you don't got every single sports book in your state that's allowed, you're tripping. Think about a Wizard blog, they still let the starters get their minutes. No, that's facts. That's facts. That is facts. You gotta have all the books, man. You gotta line shop. Because it's gonna be times like we done seen a couple props where it's plus 1,400 over here, plus 1,000 over there. You ain't about to get me to play that shit over there for the cheaper price just because that's the only book I got. Hell no. You gotta get every book. If you only get them for the sign-up bonuses to use free bets to build money and delete them. Do that. But not having them is insane. Bilal. Bilal. Let me see. They're giving up 16 in his position. No gym there. 2 threes. Y'all got it? Okay, I got everybody up. How long Brogdon hurt? Who was this? Keyshawn? He be balling. He do too. This game, I think I had him for when he went out there and shot 6 threes. I had him for 5 threes at like plus 1,700. He do. They're giving up 14 points to his position. 15 is 700. Don't he be here, don't he? Or do he be up here? Where Carrington go? Hold on. Where Bub at? So let me look at him first. Okay, Bub. Okay, now Bub got some value. Let me lock in on these damn bench players. Okay, damn. Hold on. 15 points is plus 800. They're giving up 16 to shooting guards. interesting. 11 missed 5 shots, 12 missed 9 shots, had it 17. So you get where I'm going with that. He can get 15 points for sure. Corey Kispert will be here. Yeah, he come into the small forward spot. Exactly. That's the number one thing. I teach that in my Discord. That's number one. Get every sports book that you need that your state give you. They all give you free bets for signing up. What better way to build your bankroll than use their money? Where you ain't got to keep using your hard-earned money. You use their money, make good bets, and you add that money to your money. So when you do start using your money, your bankroll is more, and you can start betting more on bets. You to take full advantage of free bets. Every sports book gonna give you a sign-up bonus. All right, Corey. He averaging 10. His line is 10, and they giving up 14. Pinnacle got it at minus 120. They got it slightly favored to go over as well. I do like that 10. You ain't gonna get nothing there. Now these rebounds, it's interesting. They're giving up 6 rebounds to his position. He averaged 6 chances. That is a good thing. 4, 4, 3, 4, 9, 6, 9. He get the chances. 6 rebounds is plus 800. Sheesh. Kuzma finally done figured this shit out. I don't think you're gonna get no Jim here though. Yeah, it's too close to his line. Went for 30 last game. Bub. Carlton Carrington, him right here. His shit is 8 plus 800 for 15 points, and they giving up 16 in his position. 22. You won't get no Jim there. Y'all, if you've been here long enough, you know. Look how surprised they gave us SAR lines early. This motherfucker shit always blank. Always. I can't believe they gave us his line. Only this season. Don't show me shit from back there. That's 10. All right. Okay. 7 assists. Line is 6. You ain't gonna get no Jim there. That's only one more. Yeah. That's what I said. Look. I can't believe I see his actual lines. You know, if you've been in here since the beginning, you know we don't never, ever see his lines. All right, Spencer Dinwiddie. Damn, I know he had 28 2 games ago. His line is 14 and a half. He averaging 17, so that's a dumbass line for sure. They're giving up 21. So let's see if we can get us a gem out of here. That 20 is a gem, which is what they're giving up. A point less than what they're giving up. They're giving up 3 threes. He averaging 2, they give up 3. So 2 threes at minus 128 is good value, especially seeing that all the other books is in the minus 140s and 50s that has it more favored. I mean, he averaged 2 threes and they giving up an extra one. So you should be able to get you 2 threes, 3 threes, 2. You done had that 2 of the last 3 games. 3 threes, what they actually give up is a gem. Is there any other bright green spots, points? No. Who is this? Clay. 17 points. Nope. But I know that they'll give it to us on these rebies. 5 rebounds is a gem. 6 rebounds is plus 550 on FanDuel, which is what they give up. He averages 6 chances. They're giving up 6 rebounds on 10 chances. Rebounds gonna be a good prop in these games. I tell y'all that all the time. When you know that 2 teams shoot a lot, those are the best rebound games to take. You're gonna get more than enough opportunities. Unless both teams just on fire, shooting a lot of threes is telling you like it's gonna be a lot of shots that's gonna be coming off the rim for you to be able to grab rebounds. Those are the best games. And this was a damn near 250 point total. It's gonna be a lot of threes going up between shit from George Poole alone. He gonna throw up 10 of them bitches. Might hit that PR too. Never used to see it. Yeah, never. That's the first time his lines have ever been up on Doink this early. 3 assists. Look, y'all, that 1.5 shit. They ain't giving us that value I wanted, but he got that 1.5, and then I don't even know why the fuck. Oh, hold on. 16 and 13. What's his double-double? Plus 140. That's nasty work. Kleber been playing. They got his lines up. No, good. Didn't want that shit anyway. 9.5, 236. That's another one of them high 230s, 10-point spread. Who's not playing day to days? What is they day to days though? Like Bobby Portis is not playing. Clarkson and Collins, Kessler, they are game time. So Bobby Portis isn't playing. They only played one time without him? Oh, brother. Hold on, I thought you said, is it game times or out? So I don't know who to take off this side then because I don't think he's been playing anyway. I think all them niggas coming back. Might be nice. 12 boards, maybe ladder. Could be. That's definitely it could be. I didn't see it on the thing as far as like the rebounds they gave up, but it could be though. If it isn't our main man, Andre Jackson, in a good spot yet again for 8 points, and you have a gem. 10 points plus 400, 12 points plus 700, 15 points plus 1,600. This nigga's so bad, bro. He is like extremely horrible. 2 threes. It's a gem. I don't even be feeling good about putting him on here, man. But I'm not gonna be the person when he do it. That's gonna be like, yeah, I didn't put him on. He was. I can always say he was on the bet slip because I'm smart enough to understand that the read gonna make sense eventually. But that motherfucker, yeah, man, that gym done turned to a little Cuban zirconian. That motherfucker is dirt. We got who is this? Torian. He's so ass, man. That shit's so crazy how bad Andre Jackson is. 12 points is a gem. For Torian Prince. He went crazy the other day. 15 points is plus 700. This is one of them situations where I'm saying have every book. Do not play this shit on DraftKings at 475 when it's a whole ass plus 700 for that same prop. This is why you need to have multiple books. And it's more often than not to be the other way around, where DraftKings be way away from FanDuel. But this is one of them bets where it's like, it's a big ass line discrepancy in between. Like 475, this is a whole 225 higher on FanDuel for the same exact prop. It makes no sense to play this at no 475 and it's a plus 700 on the board. So that's good to know. They're giving up 3 threes. It's a gem only on FanDuel. 3 assists. He averaged 2 assists with 3 potentials. I doubt that they give us a gem. Yeah, I knew it. His line 2. Usually you're gonna have to go up a couple. Giannis 1-3 is a gem. The 2 that they give up is plus 2,000. I'm gonna take that shit one day because I know one day. Do y'all think one game this season he gonna hit 2 threes in the game? Jordan in a good spot for sure. That's a prop, EL. I never even knew that. I need to probably jump on that under points. Under first quarter for Andre. I never knew that was a prop. That might be a good one. Brooke Lopez. They're giving up 9 boards. Mr. can't jump over a piece of paper. 8 boards is a gem. 9 boards is plus 500. Good luck with that nigga. Why didn't I giving us Keontae George shit? This is bad. Where my young boy at? They don't even got his lines up. Colin Sexton. I know it's a small sample size, y'all. I can't, control that. If you go to the last 5, you're going back to goddamn 2023. That's a So we got to just go off of what we see. I mean, it's without Bobby Portis. Do it again. Remember that? Oh yeah, that's a good one on Bet 365. I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's crazy. I didn't know that. So in 2 games, I know it's a small sample size, but again, like I'm not going back to 2023. 2 games without Bobby Portis, this defense is giving up to shooting guards 30 points, 6 threes, and 8 rebounds. Holy shit. 25 points for a Sexton is a gem. You ain't gonna even have to go nowhere near them threes. 3 threes is a gem. And how many rebounds we gotta go? 5 rebounds is a gem on DraftKings. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. What? Oh, I'm on assists. I'm tripping. Y'all, there's so many fucking gems on here. Delete that shit. Don't nothing hit this slip without being 200. Yeah, so hey, I don't know, but that shit is a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? As far as like even going back to 2023, which I'm not about to look at, they giving up still 4 threes to that position. But yeah, that's crazy that the sample size little, but you do it that way in the dunk contest. I don't even think that they know what to do with that. They don't know about Anthony so well. Yeah, no, I'm glad they don't. 3 assists is plus 400. Now this is interesting. They giving up 3 assists on 4 potentials to Laurie position in them 2 games. He's averaging 2 on 5 potentials. He had 7 potentials last game, 4-4, but yet you giving me 3 at plus 400. Interesting. John Collins back today. 3 assists is a gem based on these couple games that we got. Walker Kessler is expected. He's in another assist candidate for 3. Got to see how that play out. If you want to, you could take him off. I don't know. Like the 3's still there for John Collins, and it's still there for Laurie Markkinen. They last 10 with or without him. So probably Walker Kessler you could take off, but the Collins and the Laurie is still there. That all right. Last game. How long we been on stream? 2 hours. We be right at that 2 hour mark. Cool. Okay. 2 point spread, 224 total. It's another good ass game. It's some good games, and then it's some badass games. So it should be easier for you to eliminate certain games to try to get this 14 game slate down. Trust me, I'm with y'all. Like I hate it. I hate anybody who know me. I hate big slates. I hate them. Shit just be having my head ringing. Seeing all these different fucking props. All right, so last game, 2 point spread, 224 total. That is a good sign both ways. Decent total, great spread. 3 assists. Powell, he's in a good spot for assists today. These are the only games that they've played without Ryan Dunn. But the 4 games they've played without Ryan Dunn, they're averaging 4 assists, like 6, 6, 4. And even the one where it was 1, the dude did his job as far as he should have had 4. Just people was missing. So I'm gonna say 4 across the board. He's averaging 2. Shit, he just had 3 with 4 potential. So let's see, 3. 3 is a gem. I like this a lot for a couple of reasons. 4 is plus 700. I'm laughing, y'all, because I can't wait to fuck them up with these ladders. I'm not forcing it. I can tell how this about to go today. I'm gonna be one straight laddering motherfucker today. I'm gonna be a straight laddering motherfucker. I ain't even thinking about no damn parlays unless it's some type of promo. All right, Kawhi. Whoa, what's the fuck? Okay, you got a couple. Okay. This 3.5 line is too low for his rebounds, and it makes sense because it's so juiced. That shit is nasty. It's minus 174 on FanDuel. He averaging 5. His line is 4. They're giving up 6. 6 rebounds is a gem. He had that 2 games ago. Well, yeah, 2 games ago without Chris Dunn. The Dunn brothers. Oh, this shit ain't no coincidence that they're not playing. Them niggas out doing they big one. Oh, it'll be on YouTube. 2 hours usually uploading about a good about an hour. And I got high speed internet. I just gotta edit it. Well, ain't no editing, just uploading it. But make sure you sub up to the YouTube, exclamation YT. Turn the noties on so you ain't gotta ask. You'll know as soon as it go up, you'll get notified instantly. 3 assists they giving up. He averaging 3, they giving up 3. So minus 1.5 is a dumb line. 3 assists is plus 175. That's your best line. I thought I was gonna be able to get a gem, but Derrick Jones Jr., 8.5. It's a dumbass line. This shit is minus 150 on FanDuel, minus 135. Favored on Pinnacle. He's averaging 17 points these 3 games without Chris Dunn. They're giving up 17 points the last 4 games without Ryan Dunn this season. So 8.5 is entirely too low. Shit, his side bright green. All you need is 13 points on FanDuel and you got a gem. 15 is plus 450, but all you need is this little 13 alt line and you got a gem. Like I said, that is insane that line is that low at 8.5 when he averaging 17 points without him, and they giving up 17 points on their end. Two threes. Two threes is a gem. He's averaging two threes. They're giving up two threes. Rebounds. He averaging 7. They're giving up 5. And you got a gem. Interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Here's some spots, y'all. Big Zoob. All right, let's go back to doing this. Apply the team. No Chris Dunn, a best defender. Apply the team. Tyus Jones, you're in a great spot. 9.5 is your line. You're averaging 16 these 4 games this season without Dunn. They're giving up 20 points without. And that makes sense. Chris Dunn is the best defender in the league, so I'm assuming that their defense is lacking without him there. And I hope you go out there, Tyus, and take full advantage. 15 points is a gem. 18 points is plus 700. The full 20 is plus 1,300 or 1,200. Gem. We done seen so many of these, man, like today. This could be a good slate. It depends on how you approach it. If you don't, overthink it, follow the reads, you're going to be all right. He's averaging 4 threes without Dunn this season. They're giving up 2 threes. So his line is 2 at minus 130. Minus 143. More favorited on Pinnacle. So 2 threes, and then it's minus 140s across the board as well, except for FanDuel. Rebounds. Damn, they're giving up a lot of rebounds to this position. 3 rebounds is plus 1 of 4 rebounds. A gem. They're giving up 7. 5 plus 600, 6 plus 1,400. Man, this shit is insane. Bradley Beal, line 15. He averaging 18. They're giving up 22. It's favorite. This shit is minus 130 on BetMGM. Minus 145. Minus 165 on DraftKings. So everybody got it favored, including Pinnacle. I mean, he averaging 3 points over his line. They giving up 7 points. So minus 130. 15 points is low. Where's the gem at? 20 points is a gem, only on FanDuel. It's a little under a gem on DraftKings, but you can get the 20 points there. They also giving up 7 boards. 6 boards is plus 350. Oh, shit. Oh, it's still on there. Okay. I just picked the other one. I don't know what the fuck. All right. Nick Rich. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Why is here so many? Okay. What the fuck? Okay. And that 2 point was throwing it off. Okay, got you. They giving up 10 points. They giving up 5 rebounds. Zubac don't be watching that shit. Now, it's gonna be interesting to see how you play against them. All right, so there go all your gems. Y'all know how this go. Sub it to the YouTube. It'll be over there. This is every gem found. What make it a gem? Anything that's plus 200 or higher is considered a gem based on the defensive weakness. That's the only way it'll go on here. So this is every gem in every game. You're going to see some people in multiple times. That mean they got multiple spots that they can take advantage of. Which one? Who knows? Play it straight. May God be with everybody in a parlay pairing. That's literally the hardest parts of this shit at all times. Is your capper group higher? What do you mean higher? Like for cappers? It ain't about where you from. It's about like your track record. You got to just see like your page, what you promoting, what you do, what your recaps, shit like that. So yeah, this every gem. If you miss something, go over to the YouTube. The YouTube will be up. You can look at this shit at your pace, your speed. Again, you're gonna see some people multiple times. I mean, they just got multiple spots. May the night be the best gambling night of your gambling life. I always end it like that. Let's all make some money. Don't get too greedy. You got more than enough spots. You know what I'm saying? Make multiple plays before you just cram everybody on one. That is literally the easiest way, the ingredient to failure on this shit. The more people on your parlay, the less your chances are of hitting it. So versus making a 6-leg. Why not make 2 3 legs? Or what? Instead of making an 8-leg, why not make 2 4 legs or 4 2 legs? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the less people that you need to accomplish the goal on one slip, the easier it is on you. So, yeah. So every spot again, if you miss something, it'll be on Discord 12:30 before 1:30. Because as soon as I end stream, I just start uploading. Oh, you do graphics? Well, yeah. Hit me up on Twitter. Just let me see what you do. Big Dog Banner on Twitter, the same as my what's the name. You know, show. It's all gonna come down to, like, your work. So show me some work you done did, like some slips you done made or graphics or whatever the case may be. Though, yeah, just hit me up. We could definitely talk numbers. So yeah, every spot for a big ass slate. And I know half this shit. My job is to identify, because you never know. Some people still will play a game in a blowout, which is fine. So I'm gonna add them. But it's on you to figure out the process of elimination and try to figure out what games you just want. I tell y'all all the time, like, the best gamblers, that's what I was told, is the ones who know when to fade, who know when to leave a prop alone, a game alone, shit, a slate alone. You got some gamblers who, they take days off. When some don't look right to them, they're going to take the day off. Nothing, ain't they not forcing shit. If they look and they don't like something, they not touching it. So the best ones know when to not touch something. So keep that in mind. So that's everything. Again, give me about an hour to get it up on YouTube for y'all. Exclamation YT. Turn noties on. Love y'all. Let's make some money, man. Tag me in your wins that y'all done got off the stream. Let's get to the bag and we back at it in the AM, y'all.